So my name is Jen, aka Drunk Slut on Twitter, Facebook, and here. I just thought I'd come on and just let it go running, see what happens. I don't expect high viewers with, most of you are probably sleeping, so you have to work in the morning. So I understand that. Even my hair, aka bowl cut. Even it needs a sleep once in a while. Oh boy. Luckily it's growing out so I can either cut it similarly to what it was, or I can just trim it and let it grow out, which I think is the second is the better option for me. So things are getting better in my life, but at the same time they're not. Mentally I try to tell myself that I'm happy, but I'm just not. I'm in a situation where I pay $900 a month and I don't have much money left. It's like, and I'm forced to live here. I don't have a choice. My safety is at risk. It literally is my fault that I live here. They had another safe house out in London, Ontario, but that's really far from my family, so this one in Ajax was the one I chose. I didn't want it to be Ajax, I wanted it to be Whitby, which is closer. But you can't always get what you want in life, so I don't know. I must admit too, I don't think that I'm hoping it didn't work. Like, I don't know for sure, but I hope it didn't work. But there was a night where I was a little tipsy and I decided to look up black magic. I knew what black magic is and all that, but I looked it up and was reading, spells and stuff, and I did a spell and sorry, it's not funny. I did a spell though, and I swear I got possessed. But I don't think it was from the spell. I think it was because I was exploring unusual territory with bad consequences. Because I remember years ago when they had the Satanic Bible at the library. They don't anymore, but they did at one time. I just picked up the book and I read parts of it, and it not only did make me sick, my heart rate was just going, like, I actually had to put it back. Like, that's a true testimony. And after that I had nightmares for weeks, and it's really strange. And the Satanic Bible is a real book. It was available in the 90s in the library, but in this case you usually have to buy it, and the book's like $30 or something. I don't consider it a real Bible. I just call it a book. But what I think caused me to be the way I am, or was when you watch a lot of videos that talk about conspiracy theories, witches, warlocks, black magic, you name it, Illuminati even. When you start to watch this stuff, you attract negative energy into your home, whether you know it or not. And once they see that you're into reading about it and stuff, they think, oh, we'll do more. After I got into it, reading about it and doing research, I know I was possessed. Things were going wrong months before I realized, and then I put it all together, and it's scary. Dishes would rattle in the kitchen. The scariest thing was I was on the computer and my bed just started shaking. Like someone shoved me a bit. Like it's like shoved me just like this. They didn't shove me hard, but they shoved me enough where it scared me. And then they started moving the bed where I was bouncing up and down. And I'm not a tiny woman, and I was bouncing off that bed. And I smelled sulfur, which apparently is a sign. I still smell sulfur sometimes. So it freaks me out. You're reading this. I don't know if I could see this person. We'll try typing. I won't let me. Let's see. Hey, I'm trying to say something. I don't know. Something's wrong. I'm supposed to be live here, and let me try again. So I do want to talk to somebody. I don't know if they'll respond or not. I wish they had a voice app where you can just talk and not have to type. Oh well. Such is life. So it's nice and cozy in my bed, and I decided to indulge myself and buy a tabloid. And here on the cover is Cardi B, her husband, a picture of them, and their daughter, Culture. They're at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that well. And this little guy, he's wearing red pajamas with Christmas trees on them, courtesy of Heidi Montag. What an outfit. Sorry, Heidi Montag, if you're watching, which I know you're not. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Bored. I like Q&As. I used to get a lot of them, but not so much anymore. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta know when your time is up. My time has been up in other ways, not here though. I'm still alive and kicking. I'm still on Twitter, even though I can't unlock it. If I unlock Twitter, then my hacker gets to do bad shit, so I can't. It sucks. Because I'd rather have it unlocked and talk to people that don't follow me. It's a bad situation. But no one said life is perfect either. I don't know. I'm freaked out about Christmas, and it's not even Christmas yet. My sister's putting pressure on me. She's like, don't drink. I said it's okay to at least have a glass of wine with dinner. She's just mad. She doesn't want me to drink, and I won't drink while she's there. But when she leaves, it's not because it's only once a year. I can't drink or do anything like that. I can't do that where I live, or you're out the door. They evict you. Like they'll catch you a few times, but if they know you're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol, they kick you out of here. I know. I've been warned about it twice. I shouldn't laugh, but I've been warned about it twice. So I don't really want to get booted. I would have nowhere to go. So, but yeah, everyone deserves to have at least a glass of wine at dinner on Christmas, provided you have it. Whether it's a wine or a bottle of beer, whatever your preference is, you know. But yeah, I'm still obsessed with Sting too. I really wish he wasn't married to that lady Trudy. I don't know what Trudy's last name is, but. And oh yeah, they always talk about the Kama Sutra and stuff, so they must have a good sex life. Yeah. Bored, 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 bored. I wish I could think of a song I could sing. I know the one song I don't, and I'm not just saying this because it got played on the radio all the time, but that song by Celine Dion, my heart, my heart will go on, or something. It was a song they sang from the Titanic. It was one of Celine Dion's songs. I don't know. I can't stand that song. Um, a true story I read at the time when the movie was out that there was a man that really didn't like the song, and he took his practically brand new stereo system and he threw it off his balcony, like he was low to the ground. And people asked him why he did it, and he said, "I'm sick of that Titanic song." So he got a little bit more angry than usual. So I thought it was kind of funny. Although I don't got money to throw around and crash. I don't have a stereo, but if I did. But sail away, sail away, sail away. That's Enya, that new ager. She's been on the scene for about 2 decades. She doesn't really make music much anymore, but yeah, like she's good for a new ager, but she's really only one of the only new age singers I've known. And a lot of people don't even know what new age music is, so it's like most of it's kind of slow and boring. Almost like classical music, if you can compare it to someone. But anyways, this live is crap, no one's talking to me. And I'm gonna lay down, so bye y'all. The fuck? I'm everybody. I'm trying to close this and it's not easy.